All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Saturday, man. Breaking news, man. What in the HE double hockey sticks is going on? Paul George has been suspended for 25 games for drug policy violation. Y'all know the term I'm talking about. What? Like, it's a wrap, man. Like, Paul George has been stealing money since Indiana, man. Man, oh my God, like I don't get it, bro. It's not like it's like now the thing is it? I didn't get the full details. Obviously, I'm out right now with the missus, getting doing some work and some things, right? You're getting some things ready for the food truck. You're meeting with some very great people. And Paul George, like, I've never known Paul George to be anything other than a stand-up guy. I'm never going to sit here and be like, this is a pattern. No, not going to do that. I don't believe in just taking someone one fault in this sense from this perspective and throwing it at them like, oh, he's a bad guy. Now I will say he don't play enough, because I don't know if it's performance enhancement or actual drugs. Just never looked at Paul George like that, man. I just always looked at him as the guy that stay hurt. I thought his best year was in Indiana, and yeah, I just don't. I never looked at him as, a bad person. I just think that this may sound weird. I looked at him. Maybe this ain't a good example. I looked at him more like I looked at a Kevin Love, a little better version of Kevin Love and Gordon Hayward. And why do you say that, Chris? When he was in Indiana, he was the man. When Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he was the man. When Gordon Hayward, what was he at? What was he? Was it Boston during that time? They was the man. When you put him in a situation where, all right, now winning is expected, he just haven't came through. Now a lot of that is injuries, but you've also seen games where it was like, yo, my guy, just come on, dog, you're here for a reason, do something. And then he have his moments. I personally never thought, if you'd have asked me, Chris, is there somebody out there that you think will get busted for, now again, I don't know if this is performance enhancement drug related or actual drugs related. I don't have all of that. Obviously, I'm not in front of my computer. I'm not doing a deep analysis. I'm only going by what flashed on my screen while I was out at a meeting. Now, I will say, if you're Philly right now, you got to be like Philly. Like, Joel Embiid is starting to show like Joel Embiid again. But the problem with Joel Embiid, what you going to get when the playoffs come? That's one thing, right? That's a whole nother headache they got. But right now, Joel Embiid is looking like Joel Embiid, and I think when everybody is cooking, right? When everything is good, I think they're great. I think Philly don't need Paul George. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not the biggest 76er fan, but they don't need Paul George. That was a popularity hire. That was because with Maxey, if Embiid just stay healthy and play the way he can play consistently, including in the playoffs, they're gonna make some noise, though. Paul George, stuff like this, is like if you're not hurt, now you're popping pills or whatever's going on with you. Like, what the hell, man? Like, dog, like, you becoming damaged goods, and feel like Philly got finesse. They got hoodwinked, bamboozled, manipulated, fucked over, all of that, all in one. All in one. And apparently, honestly, Paul George's legacy is going to be he was cool. Like, that's the legacy it's going to be. Now, again, you can't help injuries, right? You can't help injuries, but you miss so much time with the Clippers. Get with Philly, and damn near missed all of last year. Here we go again, missing time. Then when you are back on the court, you pop a test, bro. If you Philly, get rid of this guy. Get him out of there. Buy him out. Get him out of there, because now you're and this is the thing that no one talks about when it comes to pursuing an NBA championship, or just a championship in general. Continuity, chemistry. Like, I can't learn their sweet spots if I'm not on the court with you. It's always, with him, it's always, all right, now let's plug him in. Plug him in now. He's back. Let's plug him in. Back for a week or two. All right, he's gone again. All right, now get back to doing what y'all been doing. Now plug him back in. It's like, again, now as far as the popping the test thing, look, at the end of the day, I'm not super duper, I'm not going to say this is who he is, because I've never known. This is the first time I've ever heard anything like this, unless I'm missing something. I've never heard of anything like this with him, so I'm not going to say he's a pill popper or a drug. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know. But as far as his availability is what I'm criticizing. Especially if you miss as much time as you have missed, now you're doing this. Maybe, okay, let's play devil advocate, because let me tell y'all, when I say I'm playing devil advocate, I'm only playing devil advocate. Don't mean this is how I feel. But to play devil advocate in this situation, maybe he was saying, you know what, man, I need to get back to the court, man. I'm letting my team down. I need to whatever, man. I need to get back on the court. People saying I don't deserve this contract. People saying I'm a problem. People saying I'm a burden. I just need to get back to the, I need to get back on the court, man. Come on, man. Give me something. Help me. What can you give me to help me get back on the court faster? And he took it, and voila. Now, again, I have not broke it down fully. I don't know if this is doping or performance enhancing. I don't know. So I have to sit back, and I'll do a more deep analysis and deep dive right now. As you can see, I'm out. Again, like I said, had a meeting this morning with some great people. People gonna be working on the food truck. So shout out to each and every last one of them. But all in all, man, I'm looking at this whole thing and I'm going, I don't know if Philly, as an organization, what they do here. Because you're not getting a bang. You ever heard of getting a bang for your buck? They're not getting a bang. They not getting a poop. They not getting a boom. They not getting nothing for their buck with Paul George right now. And you got to find a way to move on. I'm quite sure somebody out there will take him. You just got to move on, man. Get him out of there, because one bad apple spoiled a bunch and all that. We know how that go. But now you start adding stuff like this into it, and I don't think it's worth it. I honestly don't think it's worth it with him no more. From availability standpoint only. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying he's but he should be the last person that will risk his availability. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me know what you guys think down in the comment, man. Paul George suspended 25 games. Wow. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.